I am here at the Spiritualist in Aberdeen today, joined by the food and drink team's newest recruit.
Hello, I'm Andy. I'm very excited to be here, and I think we have an exciting thing to do today, Carla, right?
Yeah, 100%. So we're at the Spiritualist because they recently relaunched their popular Boozy Brunch offering, but with a very unique twist. So not only do you get one brunch dish and 3 cocktails now, you also get a buttery. Yes, a buttery. So we're here to try it out, and it's even more exciting because Andy has never actually had a buttery before.
This is my first ever buttery, and I'm looking forward to eating it, I think.
Yeah, no, you will be, you will be. So we'll just dive straight in. You are welcomed by not a mimosa cocktail. Cheers!
Wait, what is in this? Prosecco?
Yeah, so there's Prosecco and there's
Okay.
lemon and there's maple. We should be getting a hint of maple. It's refreshing, it's quite light.
It's really nice. It's
Yeah.
got a kind of nutty aftertaste a little bit, and you can definitely taste the Prosecco.
Yeah, 100%. You can opt for just a straight up Prosecco instead of that, but you know, I'd rather go for that personally.
It's delicious.
Next up, we're going to go for the Rowies, Buttways, whatever you'd like to call it, and they're here. So they come with butter and jam.
So how do you spread a buttery?
How do you spread a buttery?
Well, I don't know what to do. It's my first time.
Just treat it like a normal slice of bread,
Okay.
and you'll be fine. It's not the enemy.
And can I pick it up? Is it fine?
Yep, you can
to
pick it
hold?
up, it's not going to explode.
It would be better if the butter was a bit warmer.
Well, the thing is, they do come toasted, but ours have been sitting for a bit. So,
Very good point.
yeah, I love how Andy has spread the butter on the wrong side of the butter.
Is that like the
Show-
end?
show-
Wait a minute,
show
what
the-
side is this?
So it's the
Is this the back of the butter?
yeah, that's the back of the
front?
buttery, but it's
so
fine.
How do you know? But they put it down like that. How are you supposed to know what the
It's all
front
good.
of the back is?
It's all good. It's going to taste the same anyway at the end of the day. And these are JJ Ross butteries just for a bit more info.
Jam as well.
Yep, go for it. Get jam on there too.
And if you don't like jam, what else can you put on it, Carl?
Well, these are your only 2 options. So if you don't like jam, just stick with butter, or you can just have it plain.
Wait, so should I just have it? Because this is my first one. Should I just have it with butter on its own?
I'm going to add a bit of jam to mine.
I'm gonna add jam too. I like jam. This is a heck of a way to start
Right.
your brunch.
I'm just going to tuck in. So I'm excited to hear what you think of it, Andy.
Alright, I'm gonna have a bit with butter. It tastes just like bread with butter.
Do you think?
A squished croissant. One that has been sat on, perhaps. And
Would you have another one?
I don't know if I can even finish this one.
I mean, I've had a JJ Ross buttery before. I know that they're 10 out of 10, so that to me is just
Wow.
amazing. Yeah.
This is, I think, by square inch, possibly the heaviest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Right, we'll quickly
I
move
don't know,
on.
my jaw muscles can quite,
We'll move on
need
before
to
our
train.
waistlines expand.
or my jaw breaks. Wow. No, delicious, yeah, but wow. It's like more food per millimetre.
Yeah, probably 500
it's
calories per bite.
Squished by some sort of black hole.
So our first cocktails, our second cocktails, I have gone for a Hollowback Girl because you can't come to the Spiritualist and not get a Hollowback Girl. It's just the flagship cocktail here. And Andy has got himself a Wonder Boy.
Yeah. Okay.
So, are you ready?
I think so.
You recovered yourself?
I think so. Right, here we go. Whoa.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. That tastes like sweet counter.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's really delicious.
You get what you're promised with this drink. You get a hint of raspberry, a hint of kiwi. Can't go wrong.
Gummy bears, or gummy eels, something like that. That's what that tastes like. That's
Interesting.
very nice.
Interesting.
Wow.
And I think this is the part that Andy's looking forward to the most. So we both got ourselves a brunch dish.
I've got buttermilk waffle with chicken.
I've got a breakfast burrito, and I believe inside there's diced potato, sausage, bacon, tomato salsa, and cheese. I'm hoping this waffle's fluffy. It's got a nice bit of sweetness to it, so it's more, you're combining sweet and savoury.
Right, and that's the best thing about the waffle and chicken. You have that amazing combination of salt and sweet, and it's just delicious.
I just said that the waffle's sweet, but I'm getting salt in it as well. I feel like there's maybe been a sprinkling of salt being put over
Maybe
it.
the butter coming back at you.
But I'll try the chicken.
It's such a simple thing.
But it's effective.
Definitely, your buttermilk waffle, and everybody likes fried chicken, but put a little bit of waffle in there, and you're absolutely laughing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get a bit of the yolk.
I'm going to have a little bit of egg on it. This is a big bite.
Good.
Definitely.
Grand.
The yolk gives it a little, because it can be quite dry because it's fried chicken and waffles, and the yolk just gives it that little bit of extra kick.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, we'll move on to the burrito. So you can see, oh, it's got such nice layers in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but yeah, that's your half, so tuck in.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
That is really good.
What are you tasting?
I'm getting the meat first. So the meat's got a nice saltiness to it, but then afterwards you get the cheese, which contrasts quite nicely because it's not creamy, but it's nice and soft. So there's loads of different textures going on, but they all work really well together.
So how do you think this goes with the alcohol?
Oh, well, I think, because I'd say both of these, as much as that is sweet and savoury, both of them have got more of a savoury aspect to them.
Yeah.
So I quite like it with the sweet cocktails. I think it marries quite well together.
Oh.
Now the final drink of the day, Andy has himself a cappuccino martini, and I've got myself a mocktail. So there is that option for the designated drivers. You can opt for mocktails instead of cocktails, which is nice. And I've got myself a virgin raspberry mojito.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mine tastes like, oh, that's like some rich, indulgent ice cream in a glass
Nice and creamy.
with a nice little kick of alcohol as well. Oh, that's like Ben and Jerry's. That's Haagen-Dazs. That's great.
Great. You wouldn't even be able to tell that there's no alcohol in this, which that's what I always like in a mocktail. You know, you want to feel as though you're drinking with everyone. Lots of mint as expected, lots of raspberry. Oh, it's just, this is a winner for me as well. I'd honestly go as far as to say I prefer that to the Hollowback Girl, and that's been my favourite for years and years. So, main question is, do you think a buttery belongs with a boozy brunch?
Well, that's a very good question. Right, well, now that I've been introduced to them, I would say leave plenty of space because you're going to need it. This is a substantial meal.
Well, I'd say they do personally. I think it's a bit of fun. Aberdonian twist on the Boozy Brunch. So yeah, if you want to read our full review of everything we've tried today, then just head below.